Okay, you guys, we're at Toys R Us today. We're gonna give this another shot to see if they've actually marked anything down past 10%, because it's been about 3 weeks, so let's head on in there.
All right, you guys, so I am out of Toys R Us, and we actually didn't film anything in there because I've got kind of a beef with our Toys R Us right now. So our Toys R Us was also Babies R Us, and it was actually quite profitable, or one of their more profitable stores. So our store was part of the second liquidation thing. So they started liquidating some stores, and ours was not one of them. And then when they decided to liquidate all stores, ours decided to go into liquidation. And this is about week 3 of our store officially having the out of business sale, the going out of business stuff, liquidating, store closing, etc. So we're 3 weeks into this, and they still have the exact same sales that they had on week 1. So ours started on a Thursday, which is actually, today is Thursday when I'm filming this. And I came that day and I looked, and 10%, okay, some people, it was 10% off of most items. Some items were 5%, and then some items were 20%. So like baby clothing with 20%, 95% of stuff was 10%, and then like Lego and some bigger name brands were 5%, which it's like, I could save more than that on points on my card. Anyways, so I kind of went around the store then. I made like mental notes of what I was thinking about buying. I bought the stuff that I was willing to buy at the price it was, and I made mental notes, and I made actually a list on my phone of notes of things that I wanted to purchase when they became more discounted, because I wasn't willing to pay that much right now. So some items that I was looking into purchasing were to be my crib, my baby monitor, and just some odd and end baby toys. So not kids toys, but baby clothes. So the monitors were 10%, the cribs were 10%, and the kids' toys ranged anywhere from 5 to 10%. So, number one, diapers are not included in this, which irks me because they're still on the shelves. No one's going to come here to buy diapers. And, I mean, maybe they'll sell 1 or 2 every once in a while, but no one's going to come here for the liquidation and to buy diapers. So, I don't know why they're on the shelves, and I don't know why they just don't mark them down 10%, maybe even 5%, and they'll make their money. Because people are freaking out over 10%. They were 3 weeks ago. Anyways, so that stuff is still 10%. And so then I came today, which is April something or another, Thursday after Easter, and it's still that exact same price. We're 3 weeks into this, and Toys R Us has not marked down at all. Not more than their first day, which is irking me, because it's like, don't you want to sell this shit? Don't you want to get out of this building? And don't you want to not have to pay employees anymore to stock your shelves? And then I saw a sign in the front of the store that says, there's new stuff out every day. We're cleaning out our warehouses. Well, why don't you mark it down more than 5 or 10%? And why don't you keep up your website and maybe mark some stuff down you might sell out of your warehouses? It's just, it irks me, because number one, I went to the Toys R Us in Ferguson when it shut down, and they actually marked stuff down. They marked stuff down every week. I went 3 weeks in a row. The first week I went, not 3 weeks in a row, but 3 different times. The first time I went, it was like 20%. I got a couple items. The second time I went, it was 50%, which was like 2 weeks later, so that's okay. And I got some other stuff, and then I went a third time, and it was like 75 to 90% off. A lot of stuff was already gone, but I was still able to get some stuff. So to me, that's like, okay, you're marking down, you want to close the store, you want to essentially move on with your lives. But I feel like our Toys R Us here is not doing that. It's not doing that at all. It's just saying, come in here, we have some stuff that's on sale, maybe 10%, maybe 5%. You'll never know, and we'll mark it down. Even though employees have told me because I've asked them, that stuff will be marked down every week, and that's just not happening. And it irks me, because I want to purchase some of the stuff, like my baby monitor, but I can get it the same price on Amazon as it is here, 10% off. So why buy it from here when I can buy it from Amazon and then save an additional 5% with my Amazon card? I did a video about that card. Shameless plug. But so why do that when I can get it there, and I can still return it to Amazon if something's wrong with it? This is aggravating because I also don't want to wait 3 weeks and come back and the stuff be 50% off and all the stuff I want is gone when I'm willing to pay more than that. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's aggravating to me. That is my rant for the day. Today has not been a good day for me, you guys. Today has been a very aggravating day. But yeah, so make sure to leave your liquidation horror stories down below. I don't know. I mean, it's like it's been 3 weeks and your stuff is still 5% off. Your stuff is still 10% off. Your stuff is still the same as as your first liquidation day. Are you never gonna mark this stuff down? Are you gonna mark it down once a month? If so, I need to know. I need you to tell me. Don't tell me once a week and then just never do it. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.